initially I was invited to come and have a look around, take a tour of the hospice. And I couldn't believe how uplifting and positive and just what a joyous place it was, because you assume a children's hospice is going to be extremely sad. And obviously, there are children here with very challenging conditions, but what the place brings is so much joy that it actually feels like it's a positive place. Every room, there's a sensory room, there's a soft play room. I mean, the outdoors is just brilliant, where they have a swing that accommodates a wheelchair. And I mean, I've had a lot of fun when I first visited and today as well. So I suppose I'm on board now as ambassador to raise awareness, but mainly they are trying to recruit some new nurses. And for a nurse, for a pediatric nurse, I would imagine this is a pretty rewarding place to work. I've spoken to the nurses that are working here at the moment, and they don't feel like nurses, they feel like children's entertainers in a way. The t-shirt that I'd love to show you, which is partly of their campaign. So they've had a really impressive response, but we now need people to actually apply. So although pediatric nurses they need to be highly qualified, the actual palliative care can be taught and trained here. So I mean, everyone I've spoken to that works here just loves their job. So I think if you're making that much of a difference to a child and a whole family's life, it will be a very rewarding job.
Yeah, and it's really important that these kind of places don't feel like hospitals. They feel more like, as you say, somewhere where you can go and there's fun and there's light and there's joy around every corridor.
Absolutely. There's a lot of music here, which really helps as well.
Well, tell us a little bit about, I mean, is there a personal connection with why you like to be an ambassador?
Weirdly, there is no personal connection apart from the fact that I was invited to come and look around. And you get asked by a lot of charities to be ambassadors or to raise awareness for them, and you just can't spread yourself too thinly. And this was one of the places that I came to and thought, I do want to be involved here because, God forbid, I was ever in that situation as a parent. You'd want to be able to come here with your children. And what struck me is the families here, when they bring their children here, they become parents again as opposed to carers. So they see that their children are having a lovely time, and it gives them some respite. They sleep better and they create memories. And I think that's really important. This isn't a dark, depressing, end of life place. This is somewhere where you can make a difference to a child's life and whatever challenges they have, and help the family that are already struggling